Hello, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Maddie, and I am the small business owner of a brand called Madd's Marks, where I create my own bookmarks and do blind date books, and I now do blind date cookbooks and coloring books as well. I do a bunch of other things, and I'm starting to get more crafty as the days go on, as you can see my new addition. In this video, you'll get to see some of the prep that went in my last market. And it was my first outdoor market, so I don't think I was prepared enough, but it was very cold, as I'll say probably a million times in this video. But some of the prep and some vlog from the market, and definitely how the vendors were set up and everything. It was a smaller market, so it was just the shop that I sell in, so that's why it was such a smaller market. There were definitely a few things that I wasn't prepared for and I didn't know about due to lack of communication, but that's not anybody's fault necessarily. That'll be in there, and yeah. Today is Wednesday. I have off from work today, so I have to do a whole bunch of market prep today because I have a market this weekend, and last weekend I did really well, so I sold a bunch of stuff, and now I have to wrap books. I have to print and laminate some of my bookmarks, which I actually started doing already. I printed out these ones, which are like a really big seller for me, and I already started cutting. And I'm also working with my Cricut and practicing a little bit. I have this wine glass right here that I bought, and I'm going to try to put something on it. The first round vinyl that I got was from the dollar store, and that didn't work out so well. That one is very hit or miss. So I'm gonna try to use a different one because when I got my Cricut, the lady who gave it to me, she gave me like 30 different types of vinyl and stuff, so I'm gonna try to use some of hers. That didn't really work the way that I wanted it to. It still looks pretty good, but you can kind of maybe see right here that the E didn't have a little space for me to weed out. It just didn't cut it. So I attempted to cut my own, but that didn't work. So I'm just gonna attempt to transfer it because it's not for me to sell. It's just for me to practice, which is okay. Right now I am reprinting that thing that I was going to put on the wine glass, and also about to print some more Friends bookmarks. I'm completely out of those except for this one, and people were definitely asking about that at my last market. So that needs to be printed. I'm not really sure how many to bring of that. I have this market is completely outside for 12 hours or 10 hours or something like that. So I'm putting all of these in these little cellophane wraps just in case it rains or drizzles or anything. I don't want my bookmarks to get damaged at all, or any of my paper items. I have greeting cards, I have books, I have all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm also going to bring a plastic tablecloth to put over just in case everything does rain, to kind of keep it okay. Today is Friday, April 11th, and tomorrow is my really long market. It's my first outdoor market at the store that I sell at. It's from 9 to 7, and I ran out of my blind date like book wrapping paper, so I have to go to Hobby Lobby because Hobby Lobby's is the only paper that I like. Everything else is too thick and I don't like how it feels. So I have to go to Hobby Lobby. I'm also looking for like those motel keychains, so I really hope that they have some of those. I also have to pick up a few things from my aunt's house. She lives right over there. When I get home, we are going to be doing some book wrapping, and I have to add stickers and pens and stuff to all of my books, my coloring books. I hope that I have time to wrap some of the cookbooks that I have. I think that'll be really fun. But yeah, I'm gonna get the baby in the car and we're gonna go. So far, these are all the coloring books that I have wrapped, and these are all the other books that I have. I have 4 more to wrap, it looks like, as well as however many books that my aunt gives me. Yeah. I can't even believe these 2 really great books that I found at the dollar store. Like this one, when you take off the tag, it says it was originally $27.99. And this one, I think it's inside the book, was originally $18.99. But these are 2 great authors, and you would have never expected these to be at the dollar store. My phone definitely died while I was filming my last clips, but while I was charging it, I wrapped all my cookbooks, and I think they turned out so cute. I definitely wrapped a couple other books. I think I wrapped like 3 or 4 other like legit books. I have all my coloring books up here. I need to pack all my bookmarks, pack all my books, and get my car loaded. And right now it's about 10 o'clock. I haven't checked since I put my daughter down, but I think it's about 10 o'clock. Here are the cookbooks, and I think they turned out so cute. I am taking 25 different bookmarks with me. All right, I've finished my keychain holder. Super cheap, just use a canvas board, command hooks, and dollar store wallpaper. But overall, like, it does the job. It works for now to see if people actually want to buy the keychains. So we'll go with that, and we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Good morning. This is the fit of the day. I'm literally wearing sweatpants and my sweatshirt, long sleeve. I've got 2 pairs of pants on because it is cold outside, and it's supposed to be cold outside all day. So this is my first outdoor market. This is what we're rocking with. I have all of my boxes loaded in my car, and I'm supposed to be there in 14 minutes. That's not gonna happen. I'll probably get there like a half hour late, but that's okay. Took me way longer to set this up than I thought it was going to. Took maybe around like 45 to an hour. But this is how my first outdoor booth turned out. I was able to add the second table that you're seeing right now, and I was able to have the CDs on the side. We are here, and it is cold. Very, very, very cold. And I don't like being cold. But we're here. I have my Starbucks, and since this is a show for the shop that I have my stuff in, I wasn't aware that they had to buy it at the shop. So I didn't have my tags with me, so that was a little thing. But I got some tags, we're all good, and I'm here from 9 to 7. There we go. Don't mind me, sorry. Using a new gadget.
It's pretty cool.
Thanks. It's right about 11:30 now. My mom brought me a burger, thank God. Food trucks aren't here yet and I'm starving. So far I've sold 1 greeting card and 2 coloring books. So not terrible, but it's really slow because it's cold. Hi guys, how are we?
Chilly.
Yeah, chilly. Feel that.
You have the skill to do that with your gloves on.
I'm trying.
I thought you
It's 1:45 now, and so far I've made 7 sales. I've sold 1 bookmark, 2 blind date books, 1 cookbook, 3 coloring books, and 2 CDs. It has been a very slow day, but I really can't complain, honestly. Yeah, there you go.
So should I just pick one?
Yeah, just pick whatever you like.
I don't know. Chiclet. It says on it. Let me see what this one's for. Same thing. Okay. I'll pick that one.
Okay.
Aren't they a cute idea?
I love it.
There you go. There's a price tag for you so they can scan it.
So then what do I add in
And
here?
then you
A
can
pen?
pick 2 stickers, 1 pen, and then one of these tabs.
Okay.
Yep, perfect. That's what the pockets are for. All right, yep, just take it right into the shop. Yes, when you get one of these books, you get to pick 2 stickers, your own pen, and then like a color of annotation tabs as well.
Okay, I'll get one.
All right, let me just put a sticker on there for you so they know how to scan it.
Oh, I pay inside, I forgot.
Yes. I had no idea until I got here.
I'm like getting ready to give you money.
No, it's right in the store.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
right there.
Yeah, they like
And
scan it.
everything's 10% off too, so.
Oh my God, that wood smells so good.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
They have the whole family in there.
This is for me.
No, it's for me. They have Lucy, Charlie Brown, and Peppermint Patty.
It is now 2:30 and I just sold a nonfiction book. While the cleanup footage plays, I just want to go over how this market actually went. This was my first market with the shop that I'm in, and I thought that it was going to be just like a regular market where I would sell bad things and take payment normally. That was actually not the case, and every item that I sold needed to have the store price tag on it so that the customer could take it into the store for purchase. I didn't know any of this until I got there and didn't have my tags with me, nor did I have tags for most of the products that I sold, since most of them are new compared to the ones that I do have in store. My manager was nice enough to print me some miscellaneous tags, even though they aren't supposed to do that the day of, so I am very appreciative of that. It was very slow until around noon, which is when the sun started to peek out, so the busiest time of the market was from noon to around 1 or 1:30. Fortunately, I was able to still sell products, and it was a free market for me to be a vendor in, so after the initial bumps in the road, it was generally smooth sailing. I was also told that the market was from 10 to 7, but when the 5 o'clock hour hit, everyone started packing up to leave, so I was asking what was going on. That was when I found out that we didn't have to stay until 7, but we couldn't leave before 5. My boyfriend was actually there, and I was able to have his help to leave, so I just took it and left at 5. This is not at all negative against the shop that I'm in. It's such a unique shop, and I love it there. But now I know for the next market that I do with them how it goes, and not to prepare things for if they were to sell at my table. This was definitely a lesson learned, and make sure you know your market so that you don't do what I did and not have the things that you need for it. Thank you so much for watching. I do have some more markets coming up starting in June, so I've got some time before that, so be prepared for those videos. So like and subscribe down below so you can stay notified and updated when those videos are posted. And I have to go because my daughter is playing with everything down below me. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.